Welcome to the video. Road to Pro vlog episode 5. Currently 71 days out from Vegas Pro Qualifier Nationals. I have been bringing up some weak points over the past year during my bulk, and officially on prep now for about 3 weeks, starting to slowly cut some weight. I'm like 159 right now. I would say this is like the strongest I've been and the leanest I've looked at this weight, which is good because it means I've built some muscle. So my very first competition, I literally weighed barely 140 pounds on stage. The next one, which was my last national show in Vegas, I weighed 145 pounds. And I'm hoping this time around I weigh 150 pounds on stage. So I'm guessing I'm probably gonna drop another 9 pounds, which I hope I just stay over 150, and that would mean I've gained 5 pounds each competition. That's 10 pounds of lean muscle tissue after already training a decade naturally. So I think that's pretty awesome. And it really just comes down to understanding more about diet, learning more about training, and it's crazy how far you can actually go before you max out your natural potential. So I thought I hit my natural max, years ago, and I look pretty similar then, but I've still made very slow but consistent improvements over the past year pretty much, but over the past 11 years of training officially. Pretty proud of progress so far. My back has improved. I feel like I've gotten more size in my arms overall, a little more fullness in the chest, and the legs as well. And I've been training my calves literally 4 or 5 times a week for like 9 months now. Basically every training session I hit some calves first before I even start training. Hitting legs today, and I'm also going to show you guys some ab training as well. I train abs maybe once a week. You don't have to train abs every single day. It really just comes down to how lean you are and genetics, and you can't really change the shape of your abs, but it is important to train them for conditioning because you're going to be holding, especially when you're competing in men's physique, you're holding your abs in a flexed position on stage for a while. So you have to be conditioned for that. But it does help to train them to give them that 3D shape. But after a while, they can get kind of blocky, so you don't want to overdo it with like weighted ab exercises and stuff. So I'll give you guys some training tips on how I've been able to develop my abs like that. But yeah, let's take some pre-workout. Today's choice of pre-workout, we're going with Transparent Labs Lean series pre-workout. They have a bulk and a lean series with this company. I'm obviously taking the lean one now because I am cutting, and the difference really is this one has a little less calories, but it has ingredients in it that are designed for fat burning, so it's perfect for the cut. Tastes delicious. This one is watermelon flavored. You guys know we need pre-workout on a leg day. So we have got a new gym membership at Summit, as you know. It's Summit's a really popular gym in St. George. They have about 4 locations here, and the reason why I'm wanting a new gym is because I was wanting a new change, but not only that, I was getting a little overwhelmed with how crowded it was getting, because I liked my old gym because of how empty it was at first, and people started finding out about it. And now it's extremely crowded all the time. So found this other gym. It's basically down the street. It's also a 24/7 gym, but not very many people go to it, so I like more empty gyms. And I feel like I almost knew too many people at my old gym, so I was just like talking too much. Sometimes I just want to get a workout in and not have a bunch of conversations, Sometimes it's nice to talk, but sometimes I just want to get a workout in. And yeah, it's a great gym. It's really good for legs. I'm excited to train legs there today because they have turf, which is like perfect for like walking lunges and stuff. They have I'm gonna have to look around at the equipment. I haven't even looked at all the stuff, so we'll find some fancy stuff to try out. If you guys want to support me at all with Transparent Labs, I truly appreciate it. You can use code JB10 at checkout. You save 10% off. I'm going to put a link in the description for you to check it out. They have some they have really good options, a lot of different kinds of supplements that will support your fitness journey. Pre-workouts, protein, like healthy supplements, green drinks, BCAAs, everything is just awesome. And the thing is, like, it's the cleanest type of supplements on the market right now. It's in the name, Transparent Labs. They're just the best. You feel the best. The ingredients here, they're just top notch. I admit today was supposed to be a rest day, but usually I want to spend my rest days with Janelle, but she's going up north to get a new car actually today. Well, she test drove one here in St. George. She's going up north to a different dealership to get the car because it's a better deal. She's getting a Toyota 87. It's like a fun little sports car. Oh, whoa. Yo. So, I mean, I have nothing else to do today, so the gym it is. At this point, a rest day is like torture for me. I don't know if you guys are the same. You should comment below if you're the same way with rest days. They're hard. We'll get one in eventually, but I know they're important. In fact, very important. I'm supposed to take 2 rest days a week. This will be my first time filming here, and what I like about this gym is it's actually more bodybuilder friendly. Like, they have like a posing room. The lighting's really good because they don't have like a whole lot of windows, so it's mostly down lighting. It's very like consistent, and filming is actually okay here. We talked to the manager. They don't have any rules against videography or photography. My last gym didn't have any rules against it either, but I would always get some weird looks from people. I don't love being the person with a tripod, but I think it just depends on how you film yourself and how you act with a tripod. Some people make a big deal about it, like if they're filming, if an influencer is filming and someone walks, across and interrupts their video, then they freak out and make a big deal about it. I don't do that. I mean, people can walk in front of the camera, I don't care. And I usually try to hide the camera and like try to be as discreet as I possibly can with the camera. But I want to kind of give you guys a little gym tour. Here's one of the rooms with here's all the cardio, and then they got some racks right here, cables. I would say this is the main room. They got this red turf, and they have more machines over there, barbells, dumbbell rack. They got these Rogue power bars. Here's another room. It's basically empty right now. More red turf, dumbbells. Good spot for stretching. Yo. We got legs and abs on the menu today. Starting off legs with a leg press. Before this I do 5 to 10 minutes on the bike just to warm up my knees and get somewhat of a pump and some blood in my legs. Just helps set up everything really well for me. But I got about 5 plates on here each side, aiming for about 10 reps. I did 4 sets here. Next exercise is my absolute favorite leg exercise, walking lunges. And I mean, this gym literally has a red carpet I can walk down for walking lunges. It's beautiful. So best leg exercise, just really good activation in the glutes especially. I mean, I literally get sore for a whole week, my glutes, from just this exercise. So it's all I have to do for the gluteus maximus. Next, we got quad extensions. Nice little view of my tricep because it's the only spot I could put the camera without putting it in the middle of the gym on the walkway. Aiming for about another 10 reps, 4 sets here. My hamstrings and calves were pretty sore, so I only did this hamstring exercise, hamstring curls, about 10 reps, slow on the eccentric. And this exercise, I usually don't do it, but I've realized it's really important because there's no other way you can get the adductors other than this with this machine. So it actually does help with the 3D shape of the legs. I've been doing a lot lately. So moving to abs, starting off with jackknives. Here we're starting off with 10 reps with this exercise. And we're doing 3 circuits with all these exercises, so keep that in mind. Starting off with 10 reps.
Next exercise, doing some Russian twists. 15 reps each side, 30 reps total. So just think 10 with the jackknives, 15 reps with cinnamon twists or Russian twists, however you want to call them. Next, we're doing side to sides. These are really good for the obliques. Again, we're doing 15 reps each side. So we got 10, 15, 15. Then we're moving to mountain climbers. Now we're moving up to 20 reps. So we got 10, 15, 15, 20. This is 20 reps each leg. And to finish off the circuit, ending with a plank for 20 seconds. So it's 10, 15, 15, 20, 25 exercises. And we're doing 3 rounds of this. Really helps get the abs to pop. Yeah, here's just some footage of the ab pump, but here's some different lighting too. It's the end of the video. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe.